New Zealand's Northland, shrouded in tradition, mystery, and pioneering life.
I'm going to be riding the bike and presenting most of the time.
And I'm behind the cameras filming, bringing the Northland to you.
onewheeldrive.net and Curbside are proud to take you with us on this adventure spanning Northland's rich history, sights, and people.
Contrary to the forecast yesterday, it was brilliant. It was perfect, and we had a great day quadding all over the dunes. Saw the Wairere boulders. It was just a perfect day. Nice day to ride. Not much wind, and sunny and nice and warm. Today, the weather's gone to what the forecast said it would do. We've got gale force winds, showers, which at least right now it's not raining, but it will. During the day it's going to come in, and the wind will pick up to about 30 knots or so. You can't not go because the weather's bad, or you wouldn't do anything. It's not like nature says, oh, well, you know, I'm going to give you bad weather from Monday to Friday, so when it's Saturday and Sunday and you get off work, you're sweet. You can go put the trail bikes in the trailer and go head somewhere, or you can take your bike out, or, you know, whatever. You just got to do it. And sometimes the more enjoyable days can be the crappy days.
So this is it. We're all packed up to go relatively early. We're leaving for the Cape.
Today we're riding from Hohora up to Cape Reinga, then back the way we came, stopping at the Gum Diggers and eventually Mangakino for the night.
The ride up to Cape Reinga is typically easy, well, except for the gale force winds. Only the last 30 kilometers are now unsealed, and as you can see, the road crews are working hard to change that for good, which is a bit of a shame. I think the Cape will lose something when a perfectly surface highway takes you there.
Cape Reinga would be called spiritual to anybody. To the Maori people, it is where your spirit goes upon death. To travelers, it's an iconic point of New Zealand. And to us, it signifies beating or surviving some of Mother Nature's wrath. The wind today is incredible. Here's an example of how windy it is. I think overall it's a perfect day for the Cape. The stormy weathers make the turbulent meeting of the seas even more pronounced and really shows off the power of this place.
'87, and now it's fully automated using solar panels and a little 50-watt LED. So it's a bit of sign of the times. The 1,000-watt bulb that first was this giant, humongous thing that would warn ships off is now replaced by a tiny little thing that gives off as much light. Saves electricity, and it's all automated.
Time to get rocked by the wind again. Our next stop, the Kauri Gum Diggers display.
We've just arrived at the Gum Diggers buried forest, so we're going to head in and have a look. It's supposedly a preserved gum digging site from back in the 1900s, so it should be quite interesting. This is a typical gum digger's hut, made out of sack and some sticks. And they'd eat and sleep in here and sort the gum, scrape the gum. Not really that nice of a lifestyle, is it?
Northland and New Zealand owe a lot to the Kauri Gum. It was the explosion of this industry which helped colonize this country.
So this sample of a gum digger's hut would be the equivalent of the time of a house that'd be on MTV's Cribs. This one's the business. Look at it. It's got steel or corrugated iron walls. You know, it's a bit taller. Doesn't look like it'll blow down in 20-knot winds, so this is the mansion, the Cadillac of gum digger huts.
These were hard people in hard times, digging about in swamps at the chance of striking a fortune. Some did, but many did not.
So this is a typical Kauri Gum excavation hole. This is where they would have dug and dug and dug until they got enough gum to sell it off at the local store. Would have been a very hard life, I guess, on par with the gold rush in North America, just a different sort of harvesting, mining, digging through the earth, through swamps. In fact, no, I think I'd rather be in the gold rush. Swamps suck.
Now it's on to Manganui, a small picturesque coastal village that lays claim to New Zealand's best fish and chips. Although I think we've visited over a dozen towns claiming the same thing.
We're at the Mangakino fish shop, and this is proclaimed by many as the best fish and chips in New Zealand. So even though we're supposed to be on a diet, and I haven't shown that at all on this trip, I will take one for the team and order fish and chips to check it out. So, this is it. Now we'll see if this is New Zealand's best fish and chips. Seeing all the showers that we just, and the wind we passed through going by up north. It's crazy. So we finished New Zealand's best fish and chips, and the motel is just around that bend, so we'll head there. Have a much needed shower and shed our riding clothes.
Our hosts for the night are Rich and Intan, who own and operate the Mangakino Motel. It's an excellently priced and perfect place to stay if you're in the area. And no, I'm not just saying that because they shouted us a night.
Intan also runs a glass bead studio as well, and it's worth calling in to take a look. She uses recycled beer bottles, drink bottles, anything glass to make her beads, and of course makes some amazing jewelry. Follow us on a 3-month motorcycle adventure around Australia. Joe rides the bike,
while Flora is our principal camera operator. It's the two of us as travelers and film crew. This is Australia, inside out.